Hey guys, so it's time. Sorry my hair is all messy, but whatever. So anyway, if you guys have been watching my videos or seen my intro or something, you would know what I mean. I've been trying to do videos, basically about my life and stuff, and I've been avoiding it, I'm not gonna lie, just because it's a really touchy, very touchy story, and the thing is though, I want to be the voice for everybody out there that can't, say what they feel or are too scared to, or, whatever the case may be. And it's also gonna help me, it's gonna help me heal myself. I need to heal myself by sharing my story. And, well, it started back when I was young, very young. My parents were alcoholics. I love them to death, I forgive them, for everything, everything. You forgive, but you don't forget, I guess, But anyway, my father was abusive to my mother, very abusive, so it made me not trust men, I ain't gonna lie. When I grew up, I really did not trust men. But anyway, so yeah, I've seen some stuff, and I was kicked out when I was 14 by my mother and her new husband. I love him though, There's no hard feelings. Like, I'm glad I'm the woman I am today because of everything that's happened in my life, It's made me stronger, more independent, so it's okay. I'm sorry if I say I'm a lot. I'm not trying to. And yeah, so I'm a mother of 3 now, and I know not what to do. I know what to do now, kind of like, it makes you, I don't know how to say it, but it makes you like understand life better, I guess. And there's not only that, but like obviously there's like self-harm involved. There's I've been raped twice. I'm not supposed to say that word, I don't think, so I'll say R-P-E-D twice. R-A-P-D, I don't know, kind of spell it out. But either way, twice. And so that was when I was like about 16 or 17, or 16 years old, sorry, 15 or 16. So yeah, that was rough too. I mean, that didn't help me trust the men, right? Yeah, so I met my fiance, who I feel was put in, a position that he showed up in my life when I was 17, and I feel like that he was there for a reason. I got like this gushy feeling, like sparks flying, all this stuff that I did not believe in, like the true love and all that. I didn't believe in none of that. And it happened to me, so 19 years later we have 3 beautiful babies, so it definitely happened to me. So I'm not gonna say don't believe in true love, but I'm gonna say don't believe in true love if you don't, because I have not believed in true love, but it does exist. And the right one will fall in your lap when it's time, I promise. And God is ready to send that one down. He will send that one down for you. And it's your time. And it's gonna be when you need them the most, I think, because if it weren't for him, I probably wouldn't be here today. I ain't gonna lie. And probably, from everything that happened into my life, it all plays a factor. I mean, I've lost, a lot of my childhood. I didn't have a childhood. To be honest, I really didn't have one at all. I've never been to a beach, I've never seen an ocean, and I'm gonna be 37. That's crazy, right? I'm gonna change that though. We're gonna make a change on that. My birthday is April 26th, so I'm definitely gonna be seeing an ocean or a beach by then, I think. I hope. I'd be lying if I said that I would be doing these videos for, money. I mean, who doesn't want money or need money, But I'd be even, like, really, really lying if I truly said that I wasn't doing this video because I think that it needs to be done. Like, it really needs to be done. Like, I just need to do it. I need to do it not just for myself, but for everybody else out there that had their childhood taken from them, that's gone through what I've gone through, or worse. And can't speak about it, just because it's hard. It's a very hard thing to talk about. It's the hardest thing. Like, I've been dreading making this video since I've started YouTube. Like, I've been trying to, like, veer around it, like, do all these, like, different videos, do shorts and stuff, because I was trying to avoid doing my video. my main video that I even tried, like the whole reason I even tried YouTube was for this video. And it's because it's hard to share this type of stuff, you know, like about your life and about being young and going through all that, and then, you know, I, you know, self-harmed. I don't want to like say these words because I know they get, you know, monetized, stuff like that, or can demonetize you, whatever. I'm not even monetized yet, but you know, because I don't really care, I guess, at this point. But either way, and I did it for attention. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if everybody does it for attention, but I did it for attention because of, you know, I am the middle child, by the way, of 5. Like, I'm literally right in the middle. I don't even know the finger, so I'll do it this way. So I got 2 older brothers, or yeah, an older brother, an older sister, and 2 younger brothers, sorry. And I will say that my older brother and my older sister are the ones that took care of me and my little brother when we were younger. And then basically, you know, because my mom did her own thing when like her and my dad, you know, went through all that, and they got divorced, so I came, you know, whatever, it's a long story, but I'm gonna try to like leave some stuff out just because it's, you know, too much. But so yeah, like they took care of us basically, on and off. They were like 14 or 15 years old at the time, you know, very young. And then we got back to a family member, me and my youngest brother, and then that didn't go well, like not because of them, but because like I felt like I had to protect my younger brother now, like it was on me, because he was always asking for mom or dad, you know, and it's like they're not here, like and it just made it hurts, man. I cried, like I cried so much. I can't even cry anymore today. Like as an adult, I can't cry. That's how much I cried throughout my life. Like I can't remember the last time I actually shed actual tears. And it's sad. It's sad. Like no one should ever have to go through this. Like, and I would never put my children through this. I'm gonna advocate this. Like I cannot stress this enough. Like childhood trauma is the worst, and no child should have to go through it. And then like, but at the same time, like it really made me who I am. Like a stronger woman, a more independent woman today. You know, a better mom, because like I know that like what I went through, what I would want my kids to go through. Sorry, my hair's so long and it's like in my faces and stuff. And like I don't know, I learned a lot from it, but at the same time, I had to go through a lot. Like it sucked. Like my heart hurt so much a lot of the time. Like it's unbelievable. And like then like, you know, dealing like not having trouble, you know, trusting men to begin with. No offense to men, because you know, I'm married now, you know, so it's like and then getting RAPDED or RAPED. I can't even talk. Sorry, spell. I mean, twice. You know, didn't help. And it was, I don't know, like being on my own, you know, since I was 14, so I had nowhere to go. I was bouncing from friend to friend to friend. I had one friend that took me in, who I loved to death. I won't mention names, but she knows who she is. She's helped me, you know, tremendously. If it wasn't for her, Lord knows where I'd be. And so I can't thank her enough. She'll always be my best friend, my mom / bestie, because she's not much older than me. But well, she's not really. No, she's not much older than me, but she's awesome. I love her. And she took me in, you know, for a while. And then after I left with her, could, you know, obviously she had gotten this, you know, stuff. People grow up, you know, their life grows, you know. So she kind of had to go off, so I had to go off, you know. And at that time, I was still around like 15, so 16 years old, I think, actually. So I was pretty young still. But I ended up, you know, going and staying with cousins and friends, you know, like here or there. And then we go partying, you know, of course I'm partying all the time, like I'm on my own. I've been on my own, like I mean, I don't have, like, I can't even get a job, like at this point, you know, I'm too young to even work. So what do, you know? So like it was just crazy. And so of course I partied, and maybe I put myself in that position, but I'm not gonna blame myself for getting, you know, or having that happen to me, you know, with the R word. you know, because I know it's not my fault. Hell no, it's not my fault. They didn't pay for it, of course not, you know. I think I was too scared because I got threatened by one of them, and the other one gave me the drug, so I couldn't even I mean, he gave me a false name. I don't even remember it now, but it took me like a year after it happened where pieces started like coming in. Like it was like bits and pieces here and there, like where I'd start like getting blackouts, you know. But like I would get like, well, I guess they weren't blackouts, but I'd get like I don't know how to say it, but like these like flashes in my head, you know, throughout the year. And I remember being like in like this camper or trailer or something. I can't remember exactly what it was. It was a weird setup, and then I remember getting into or being into his car and being in the passenger seat, but being so tired, like I was so tired. And I remember him asking me, "Are you mad at me?" And I remember saying, "No, why the f would I be mad at you?" And I did swear, you know, because I was like confused, like what the hell? Because I didn't know what had just happened, obviously. And it's 11:11 as I'm talking. Yeah, I know I should be telling the story. Sorry, anyway. And so I was like, you know, why the f would I be mad at you? And now I know, obviously, why I was probably mad at him. But then he dropped me off, and I remember nothing after that. I don't remember nothing. You know, it's a scary thing. I could have died from that. You know, there's many things I could have died from. I'm thankful to be alive today because I've been in a car accident with my older brother. It was so bad that the state troopers that showed up said that we had angels watching over us, for sure. Because when they go to a scene like that, normally people are dead. So, I mean, you know, there's like, it's just so much that's gone into throughout my life. It's wild. Like, I have so many memories, awesome ones, but really terrible ones too. But I think the awesome ones make up for the terrible ones in the end. So, but yeah, I don't know. Like, I just felt like I had to share this story because I want to be like, I want to help those that can't, you know, that have like something similar to my life, or you know, something like that happened in their life that they can't talk about, you know, or too scared to talk about. Like, I'm petrified that I'm shocked I'm even finally doing it, but I have to. Like, I need to heal myself, and this is the way to do it. I need to like just let it out and yeah, just be me again. Like, and I lost who I was for a long time.